Hello, family and friends. This is Naman the Drama. I have an announcement for month of February, but before I go into that, I want to discuss this book and a couple of videos that have inspired me for February project. Well, actually, this book have inspired me to create this channel, Jack of All, Master of None. I read this book about 12 years ago, first time. I don't know when it was published, but The Right to Write by Julia Cameron. I can find her channel, so I just randomly picked where her picture is in it. But and that's 9 years ago, so I don't know what she looks like now. This book is a motivational book, right? Self-motivational book. And normally motivational books are about something like this, right? The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Or motivation books like this. The Happiness Advantage. The 7 Principles of Positive Psychology that Fuel Success and Performance at Work. This one's written by Sean Aker. This one written by Stephen Covey. I don't know how you pronounce that, but they're both good books. It's good read, very helpful. But this book is not about success. Matter of fact, when a person would say, let's say, oh, I'm not a writer, and she would say, why you say you're not a writer? And the person would say, because I didn't publish anything, I don't make money from my writing, I'm poor at grammar. You write journals, you're a writer. You write something, you're a writer. You have desire to write, you're a writer. You have the right to write. You have the right to express your creativity through writing, is what she's saying. You're not born with a pencil, but you are born with that want to be creative, right? And she's saying that's God-given thing, and I believe I say that's right. But it's really hard to soak that in. After reading this book about 2 years later, I've read it several times. After reading that, and after 2 years later, finally I built a website, and I was going to write my journals, I was going to write my short stories there. I wrote my first page of intro. Then 10 years, I have nothing out there. Yeah, it's really hard to soak this in. But it is, if, let's say, the right to be creative, then at least after 8 years, 2 years ago, I did create a YouTube channel. And I'm overcoming being bad in front of people, being awkward in front of people. Like this book said, I have the right to be YouTuber because I make a YouTube videos. Just, I have the right, to express my creativity, bad or good. And yeah. So then I got into, I found this Inktober channel. And I talked about this before, so I'm going to repeat. Sorry. The Inktober channel, where you draw a day, and his challenge for 30 days is to draw a day and put it on YouTube. Basically saying, announce it to your YouTube users, viewers, and then use them as your accountability partner. So yeah, I was able to do that for 30 days for Inktober, and I'm really proud that I finished that challenge. And I feel like I have developed the habit, because nowadays if I don't draw something a day, I feel like I didn't brush my teeth. Here's an example image from my Inktober project challenge, where I drew this. I think I add something to it, but It's about Warrior the movie. So I decided to draw it again. I wanted to make a little soundtrack review for the Warrior movie for the vinyl community. So I drew that. It happened it took me about 2 weeks on this one, 2-3 hours a day. This one is, I only took 3 days. 3 hours in one day. So yeah, I don't think I have improved much on far as the drawing is concerned. But one thing that I noticed is that I haven't developed a habit, and I am challenging myself even further with the bigger project. I'm not just trying to look for a notebook, sketchbook to fill. I'm actually making a poster, even though I'm not really that happy with it. The perspective is all wrong, depth, and it looks all crowded and everything. Anyway, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be creative. I'm trying to let my creative outlet be busy. So what I'm going to do for the month of February, well, that inspiration comes from this lady. She's Korean. She named her channel Maanchi. It means a hammer. At first I thought that was a very crude name for a channel. I saw her 7 years ago. I wasn't impressed. I shouldn't be saying this because she looked awkward. Me talking about someone being awkward. She had a lot of accent. Again. And I thought my wife had a better recipe and all that. Her knife skill wasn't that good. And then I saw her 2 years after that, and I saw so much improvement on her channel. Video editing quality, her presentation of the food she was preparing, and they look delicious. And her knife skills improved. And then I come to realize her name, her channel's name, Maanchi. It's not so crude at all. Hammer. She was gonna hammer her way into YouTube community. She was gonna hammer herself into food community and become a YouTube chef. I just admire that tenacity, That video is about her 10th year anniversary, where she's celebrating with her subscribers. She rented a huge place where she hired live musicians and dancers, Korean folk dancers and all that, and they were all in costumes, and she had all kind of food prepared. Her subscriber would come to her with their potluck food they prepare by her recipe from watching her YouTube videos. They would come from different states. I don't know, some may have come from different countries, I don't know. I haven't watched that carefully, but they were all having fun, and I was so impressed by her. And I said, okay, she's my teacher for the February. So what I'm going to do for February? Well, I'm going to cook. My wife normally cooks, and when she cooks, but nowadays she don't cook, and we go out more often because she's working. But whenever she cooks, she was, I would say, honey, why don't you put some of this in there? And she goes, oh no, that will not taste good. And I say, how do you know? You haven't tried. And she goes, you try. Then I would just shut up and eat. But I'm going to try it now that I'm cooking, right? I'm going to try that and see if I could develop a habit of cooking, every day instead of going out for fast food. And talking about healthy stuff, I'm going to also fast. This is the last video is all about the fasting. You say, what? You're going to fast and cook every day? That doesn't make any sense. Well, according to this video, it's not how much you eat, or it's not what you eat, it's when you eat. What? I eat from 8 to 12, 8 in the morning to 12 at night. I mean, whenever I'm hungry, I eat, right? I try not to, but I eat. And they say no, don't do that. Set up a window of time, let's say 12 noon to 8 p.m. at night, and for that 8 hours you could eat whatever you want, however you want it. But outside of that 8 hours, you fast. So they call it intermittent fasting. And I say, okay, I don't know. So you know what? I'll go ahead and try that. Fasting, cooking every day for 28 days in what I'm going to call it? CHEFuary. Not Inktober, not Incuberry, CHEFuary. Okay. Anyway, that's my plan. I will make some a couple of videos maybe for vinyl community and non-community. So I'll keep in touch with my my great communities I have. So that's what I'm planning. Wish me luck for my CHEFuary. Till next time, I'm out. Holy moly.